tweet out the stream. We're going to have a lot more of these coming up. And Lord Frieza versus PikPocket. Let's see.
Yeah, so Wario versus... this matchup seems difficult because all of Olimar's aerials are swords. And all of Wario's aerials suck. So you have to, like... The only way to beat out Olimar's aerials is to have an aerial out already where it is, because the startup of all of Olimar's aerials, you can actually hit the Pikmin like you could in Smash 4, but once their like hitbox is active, they become intangible. Because
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I talked to Myron or to someone about it. One of the Olimars. That wasn't Shuton because he doesn't speak English. That was a lot of shield damage. Oh yeah, they fixed him in this patch. Haha. God damn.
That's really annoying. But another big problem with this matchup is it's just an issue that a lot of people deal with against Olimar is he's really short. But with Wario specifically, it's really hard to start landing those neutral airs and forward and
second hit
airs, up airs specifically.
Oh, true. I don't even think about that because I'm also a short character. But I know that like it's really hard to hit Nair too. Like if he runs at him and does a short hop Nair, the second hit of Nair might just whiff.
Exactly, and then he gets punished.
Yeah, it's bad.
And it's really bad. But
not facing the right way.
Wario does have the advantage state.
Oh, true, yeah, because Wario's really fast, has back air, up tilt if Olimar's trying to land. But again, you can still kind of land with a down air, which is a pretty big deal. So
there's one thing though that apart from our other notable Wario here, which would be Snorly, Frieza is extremely patient.
Yeah,
and he always has been. So PikPocket
needs to get here. That's funny. So he's warmed up for the matchup. Playing pretty patient, and the scary thing is he's losing right now. And the more patient you are versus Wario, like Frieza's about to get waffed, like full waffed. So he doesn't even need it this stock, and then he'll just have a really early stock 2, and then have a huge lead going into stock 3. Like that is a very good Wario game plan. There's a different type of.
That's what I was about to point out, that maybe you could just notice that the fact that the match is going by pretty slowly, take the half waft kill because obviously Olimar's a really like character, and then just build on this lead that he's gonna get right now. PikPocket definitely trying to strike back, not make sure that this lead doesn't grow any bigger.
Yeah, and red Pikmin is a good Pikmin to do so. Double red purple. That is a powerful lineup for smash attacks. But I feel like every Olimar likes blues, right? Oh, up smash. There we go. That's going to be the first stock.
At those percents, I definitely enjoy the blues.
Yeah. Although, a big thing that a lot of people forget to do versus an Olimar is, how up smash is broken, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So a lot of the times Olimars like to either mash out a second up smash, or spot dodge to try to hit grabs, or to try to avoid grabs, right? But if you have a good lingering aerial, if you get up smashed, you just do that lingering aerial because it'll beat out the up smash because, hitboxes beat the Pikmin. And then also if he sidesteps, you'll still get it, like let's say short hop down air for Wario, like the down air will hit him. I feel like that's a pretty big deal a lot of people don't do. It makes Olimar be way more defensive, so you either have to roll, start dashing back, which is giving up position, or just hold shield. And then if you start holding shield, then you get the grab, and that's when you really start the mix-ups.
Make them have to work for them.
Yeah, it's an actual mix-up instead of like, lol, you died at 80 because I had a purple next, because they always have a purple next. They always. Every single time, no matter what. They always have a purple next.
Something that a lot of people aren't talking about with the
that's a lot of damage. Jesus, no bike.
3.0 punch is that the purple Pikmins and the F smashes, they do significantly less shield damage now. So
it's like a big.
You can actually, it's significant. Before you couldn't take purples from across the stage, you had to go at them, but now you can kind of like take a little bit more of your time, shield them a little bit.
Only really be scared again when he's either down smashing you because that does a billion shield damage, or if he has that blue. I feel like it's a lot more like, again, against Olimar and as Olimar, it's all about resource management. When I play against Olimars, I literally out loud will say purple, red, blue, whatever Pikmin is next, so I know. So I'm not losing track of it because it's just easier if that as opposed to like, thinking everything in your head, so you can kind of think one thing and say another. But it's a really big deal because, again, that when they have purple, they want to do, like, back air or forward smash. And then if they have red, they want to do smash attacks. And if they have a blue, they want to do grabs. And so it's really just, you have to be aware of what they want. And now, unfortunately, we can tell what Lord Frieza wants, and that is that waft kill because he is glowing.
I mean, that's really the key word here. Awareness is probably one of the biggest things against majority of these top tier characters like Snake, like Olimar, that just put out a lot of stuff on the match, on the screen.
Yeah, on the map. It's hard to keep track of everything, but that's the job of you as the opponent, right? Oh, he air dodged. He's dead. Why did he down here? Yeah, why not just do it?
You had the Pikmin on him.
Yeah, it would have lingered. Oh, up throw. That's gonna kill. I feel like that never does a
spark.
Oh no, I think I know why. I think the reason it zooms in, or like it doesn't zoom in, is because it doesn't take into account like the multiplier of the Pikmin. So it's like, oh, it shouldn't kill if this is like face Pikmin, but then like of course it has like 1.7 times whatever it does.
Yeah, I remember playing a little bit with Myron and that would kill me and I'd be like, oh, where's the spark?
Yeah, like every time. It only starts sparking at like 160. or something like that.
Yeah,
it's
but
it'll kill at like
like
125.
you're obviously dead.
Yeah, but it'll kill at like 125. So, PikPocket. Again, Lord Frieza, why did he not
He did good. He did good. He missed his opportunity.
Yeah, and that second stock kind of got away from him. Like, PikPocket kind of botted him second stock because he was, like, Lord Frieza was winning, and then, like,
he really rolled him over.
Yeah. I mean, Olimar can do that.
That's
so
one
like
of the pitfalls of trying to play too defensive, trying to be too patient. That's how you just miss opportunities because you're not looking for it.
Because you're looking to not get hit.
Yeah.
Like, again, yeah, Wario's definitely a character, for the most part, that plays not to lose. And then, like, oh, they get waffed, now time to win. Which is why you can tell Wario's, like, drastically changed their playstyle, like, throughout the course of a game.
You really have to be able to flip that switch accordingly to what's going on.
Yeah, like
when you have those opportunities.
Dude, I did not know how good at offense he was because, like, everyone he played at Summit was kind of defensive, and I was like, oh, I'm just going to throw buttons at him, and then I money matched him, and I was like, I'm going to hold forward. He's like, me too. I was like, oh, God. he's really, really good at it. Ooh, nice bite. I like that.
Speaking of offense, right now, Lord Frieza trying to pick up the pace of the match a little bit. He can get his pressure in. I feel like now that he has Olimar in the corner, he's definitely trying to abuse that.
Yeah.
Because Wario's a bit underrated in the fact of how good his ledge trapping is.
He's just fast, and his air mobility is really good. He has down air, forward air,
And
obviously
tilt.
grab, just down tilt dash attack if God forbid you land one bite. Now will maybe kill now if he hits a neutral.
Might kill.
Oh, and that back air going to ping with the purple side B and then hit Olimar. That move is so big.
You know, a lot of times, Warriors aren't even just going for the bite on the neutral get up because they'll full hop and come down with the bite.
So his jump and neutral get up?
Exactly.
Yeah. And forward smash. Oh, back here. That move is why. That move is so strong. God bless. And again, Lord Frieza taking that, so, you know, he's not, or rather, losing that stock. But again, he does have,
speaking of which,
1.5 waft, well, like 1.5 times waft. So, because it is going to be the strong half waft. Right? Because it's 7 minutes here?
yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I
and
mean,
again,
we're going to get full in like a little bit.
and now the Olimar's doing the thing where you do a bunch of up airs and it does a bunch of damage, and that's okay.
This is a little bit too much damage. I don't mind that he has combos.
Yeah, just Red's multiplier's too high. Like, that's a big thing. Okay, so now Lord Frieza trying to find a way in, but that forward smash is going to smack him out of his troubles. Down smash going to cover both sides of the platform to cover any, you know, drift that is possible.
And it really feels like Lord Frieza had such a good control of this match, and then all of a sudden, just Olimar took complete control.
Yeah, it's really hard to keep complete control of a match when an Olimar is on this field, but it's kind of what you have to do. Again, if he's ready for those Pikmin, he knows what PikPocket really wants to do. Like, I feel like if you start getting hit by purple side Bs, that's when you know you're losing, because that's a very obvious.
That's when the
really
rolling,
obvious.
the momentum starts coming in.
Yeah. And also, like, it's the only one. Like, that's the only one you have to keep track of for the side B. Like, otherwise you just go, okay, it's on me. I'm going to try to get it off later. But the purple is the only one you actually have to keep track of. And so if you get hit by, like, multiple.
I didn't know until, like, the start of Ultimate, you can hold shield and mash B to get them off.
What?
Oh, you didn't know that either?
Huh?
Yeah, you can. If you hold shield while a Pikmin is latched onto you and you're mashing B,
it'll get off faster?
It'll get off. It's like mashing.
Oh.
Dad told me that.
I did not know that. Double purple on board right now.
I guess he knew that because, you know, like,
got so greedy.
Robin aerials can't really go around swinging those.
Yeah. So he was trying to figure it out. Interesting.
That's
and
crazy.
again, still full waft, but again, Lord Frieza got really, really greedy for that dash attack, and now he's going to be paying for it because now this is where Olimar shines. When he has the stock lead, he can just be like, oh, whoops, I got a random up smash because I up smashed out of shield because you were trying to close my stock, haha, and then you take 60. So 36 already on Lord Frieza, 1 purple. Up B, not going to hold down to get the final hitbox. And again, not getting hit by these side Bs. Again, very important, very, you know, just paying attention to their ranges, but a little, maybe you're respecting a little too much. Doesn't matter, gets the down air anyway. Full waft, still online like it was the entire last stock.
I'm surprised he was able to get all that because Olimar, like, yeah, he doesn't have a hitbox on his up B, but it's deceptively hard to get all that stuff on the drifts and the whistles.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm surprised. It doesn't seem like PikPocket's really using whistle in disadvantage like ever. He kind of just plays like more honest options when it comes to that. I love that up smash though, to not even let the second hit of the Wario nair even just come in contact with him. Just nope, I'm out. Immediate out of shield options when you know you can punish are like so key in this game.
Right now, yeah, as I was gonna say, Olimar having
it's waft or nothing.
Presence.
Okay, making sure the bike's off stage, so if he needs it, he can go off stage with it. Oh, just doing it.
Just ran up, and that's a PikPocket special.
Yeah, I mean, he could have punished it, and Lord Frieza like dashed at him instead of just like doing a down air, doing a back air. I mean, again, that was forward smash. Like that was gonna be